Good morning, chefs. Okay, today we got the Ninja out, and I went through the beans already just a little bit ago. We're gonna make ham and beans for dinner tonight. Sorry about the video. Didn't have a video yesterday. It's because too much going on yesterday. Way too much.
Mm-hmm.
And tomorrow's going to be the same way because tomorrow is the day I have surgery. But Mama's going to have a little bit for you guys.
I'll be popping in after they bring him back, or once they give me the news that, hey, everything went great. I'll pop in and let you know.
Maybe I'll do a little video before I go in the back. Before I go see, the doctor in the back. I'll probably just pop in real quick, and when they say, when we get to the hospital, I'll pop in to say hi.
After you get checked in and everything, because we don't know where we're going after the front desk.
Well,
they've changed everything in that hospital again.
Yep. So, today I'm making ham and beans. Real bad. A little bit of chicken base in it. White pepper.
I was reading on that bottle, that Nor bottle. It is from Mexico. It says so on the bottle.
Yeah. So I got one bag full. I think it's 1.5 pounds. Yeah, 1.5 pounds of beef in here already.
You look them over to get out all the bad.
Yeah, what I do is I spread them out on the table and I pick out the little beans that are split, or they're black, or they're half split but they're a bean. I take them all out, and then what I do is I put them in here, and you can use whatever ham you want. You can use a bone-in, you can use a non-bone-in. They like it when I cook it with this ham. I get it from Sam's. I already threw the package away.
We paid
$9 for it.
Yeah.
And
was it on sale?
Yeah. It's, I think it was 6 pounds. Not 6 pounds. About 5 pounds.
You said that's at the butt end of the bacon.
It's right there between no, it's not at the butt end of the bacon. It's right at the belly form area. Up above the ham. It's like the chunk. Right by
you told the kids the butt end of the bacon.
Yeah, because I like messing with them.
Little Hillboy sat there for an hour trying to picture the butt end of the bacon.
I like messing with him sometimes. But yeah, the top part of the shoulder of a ham, what they do is there's a chunk of meat. The ham is a big piece of meat. Some hams can get this big. Well, there's sometimes when they make these, the same process. This is real ham. It's not squeezed together.
It's dry aged, ain't it?
Yeah, it's dry aged smoke.
Yeah.
And the weird thing about dry aged smoke, it's just a white smoke and it ages at the same time. They call it a dry aged smoke. If you're a chef, you should know what dry aged smoke is. And I do have chefs on my channel. But yeah, this is a dry aged smoke. It's very good. You get it at Sam's. We buy it to make ham and beans, or sometimes I'll cook this for sandwiches. I love ham sandwiches, and these are real good with ham sandwiches. But this is they take a ham and they cut chunks off, and this is at the top. And it says top on the top of the ham. I call it the butt end of the ham. And that's why Little Hillbilly freaks out.
Or you cook it for breakfast and say it's breakfast bacon.
Because it tastes like bacon almost.
We're sorry we didn't film at his first flag football game last night. It was really windy.
Yeah, we couldn't film.
It was really windy. They lost the first game, but then the second game last night they were tied.
Yeah.
And then he's got another game on next Monday.
And if it ain't windy, we'll
try. It just depends.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut some of this ham up. I'm going to save some for me for lunch.
Of course. I'm working on a new intro. I'm using AI to help me with it. See what AI comes up with, because if it puts music in it, I've got to be very, very particular so we don't get copyrighted.
Can you give me a plate, please?
A plate?
I got some scalloped potatoes in there. Probably dice this up in there.
Sissy wanted to throw the corn and the taters away last night.
No.
Oh, yeah. Well, why are we keeping it?
I'll eat it for lunch.
And yes, it's one of the little hillbillies and Uncle Hillbilly's pie plates.
I call them pie plate. Pie pan. I'm going to set it out this side. Yeah, I really like this ham. It's one of the
Let's move that
few
down.
hams that I like.
I didn't even know it was on sale. I just knew Papa grabbed it.
You can make breakfast dinner with this. You can make a ham breakfast casserole with it. I've done that before. You can make it taste like bacon in the skillet. Put some bacon grease with it and fry it. It tastes almost like bacon. And that's one. I'm just going to cube them out. Cube the meat out and put it in here. You don't need a lot of ham and beans. Beans is the other part of the protein.
Another thing about beans is when you put water on it, you got to really put water on it.
Yeah, you got to keep an eye on it.
They will soak that water up.
I usually overnight soak my beans overnight.
Yep.
And, well, didn't have any beans, so I had to
thought I had beans. Where they went, I do not know.
Didn't have any beans, so we went and had to get some this morning. And that's where I went. I went this morning down. Because it's early still in the morning. I think it's like 9. Something.
I don't know. I can't look. I'm recording. And I have no clock in here that works. Do have a German clock, but we're going to have to take it somewhere and have it worked on. When we get the money. Ain't anytime soon.
And I'm not asking anybody for any money.
No. That's a really nice German clock. It's from, what year was it? 1840s or something like that?
Mm-hmm. Actually, it was a German calendar clock.
Yeah.
It was a calendar, but somebody put a clock face on it. And it's an antique clock, and it just needs to be redone. It's old.
Where did we get it at? Salvation Army?
Yeah. And I got it for $2.
Worked for a little bit with a brand new battery, and then
It quit.
I quit. But on top, there's a couple lanterns. There's some sailors up there. Then we've got, what is that?
And
Mother Mary?
Sister Mary.
Sister Mary, I mean. On one side, and I'm not sure what's on the other side yet. Those figurines came from Uncle Hillbilly. He was just going to give them away, and we're like, no, put them on the clock. Makes it look good.
Yeah.
It does. It makes it look good. There's another figurine at the top. I think it's an animal.
Some kind of animal.
Well, it looks good. I just wish I could get it working.
So Mom was going to make some corn muffins.
Uh-huh.
I want to make some fried potatoes with bacon. Everything's better with bacon, they say.
Unless your dad who'll eat a pound of bacon, 4 big potatoes.
I don't eat. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You guys probably think I eat a lot of bacon. I'm gonna let you know.
You
I'm
don't.
the one that eats the bacon around here.
No.
Me, I'm a sausage man. I love sausage. I've always loved sausage more than bacon. I don't know why. I know it sounds weird, but I am a big sausage freak.
When he does eat bacon, you know it's gonna rain.
And I ate bacon yesterday because I forgot to pull me some sausage out. But I love sausage. It's the most unique flavor to ever have. Then bacon is just, yeah, it's good. But you got to understand when you're a diabetic or a heart patient, you have to consider yourself eating stuff, only once in a while. So when I noticed that I was a heart patient, I had to learn how to not eat a lot of bacon like I used to. So I started eating sausage. And that's the reason why I buy my sausage through Johnny's, because it's not that greasy. And that's what I like about Johnny's meat. A lot of their all their hamburgers, not greasy. It's not overloaded with fat in it and stuff. It's just the right amount of meat and the right amount of fat ratio in it, but it doesn't have a lot of grease. A lot of your hamburgers in the tube and stuff you buy, people buy these big old tubes of hamburger, big old rounds of tube of hamburger. Well, realize they are grinding that up and putting in more fat content in it, so to make it way more. So you guys think it's 10 pounds of ground beef, but it's not. It's more fat ratio than ground beef. I'm just letting you guys know a little bit of thing about that. I helped in a meat packing plant, so I know how meat places are. Some meat places are. If they're going to make a buck, they're going to make a buck somehow. And that's how they do it. And it's getting worse because of what's going on in this world. And it's going to get worse every day, but, you can't do nothing about it.
Nope.
But that's the reason why you guys always wonder why I buy meat at a meat market. And one thing, I have a very good meat man that I really care about and his family. It's a family-owned business. And another thing, very good quality meat, and it's not garbage. When I buy a pork steak there, you get quality. Very moist, juicy pork steaks, tender. Ribs, I buy it through them. Country ribs, buy it through them. My sausage, hamburger. I don't buy the chicken. I'm sorry, I don't buy the chicken. I should, but I buy chicken leg quarters at the store. And I buy the backstrap loins at Sam's because they're very good. But there is some things I do buy at the store, but a lot of it is mostly meat market. When I ready for my meat every month, I have my friend Chris at Johnny's phone number, and I'll send him a message, a private message, and he'll write it down, and then he'll send me a message back that it'll be ready on that day. And that's how I started doing that when instead of calling, because he's always their business picked up ever since I put you guys on the channel. Put them on the channel. And as a respect, and not overwhelm him with an extra phone call, is by just leaving him a message. And then he'd be happy, that he got that message. Let me wash my hands real quick, and I gotta get some water.
Next month is Mother's Day.
Yep.
And now I don't know what Papa will fix.
I always fix something. I just don't know what. It's whatever she wants that day.
I don't think it'll be lobster this year because it's too expensive now.
Yeah, and a lot of our seafood products right now are from overseas. And that's what a lot of your seafood industries here in the United States is complaining. You know, we're out there fishing just like the other people are. Why can't you buy the seafood products here? You know.
I know. That's the first Sunday of the month, honey.
What?
Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a pitcher. I use a pitcher when I need to. So this is 4 quarts. So that's not 4 quarts, 3 quarts or 2 quarts.
I can't remember. What sounds good to you guys for Mother's Day that Papa could cook?
Oh, that was 8 cups. And this is 4 more cups. So I'm going to put 12 cups of water in here.
Yep, that's 12 cups. To start out with.
Yeah.
Because it will soak it up.
And you got to keep an eye on your beans too, because beans, especially dry beans, if you don't soak them overnight and then you cook them during the daytime, if you start them like I'm doing, they will soak the water up a little bit more faster.
If you get them in the jar, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
And that's, the jar beans is Randall's.
Yeah.
Very good brand of beans, I will say. Are you plugged in?
Oh, it was. I wasn't. But,
for our station in there, I got to plug in one of them.
strip cords.
Huh?
Strip cords.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start it out on high, on slow cook. And then over here, I'm going to put it on for 9 hours. And it's going. And then what I'm going to do now. Why I don't like this? She's old school.
Although the strip cords, Little Hillbilly calls them strip clubs.
About
Cup and a half.
about a half a cup.
Half a cup.
Because the beans are going to soak it in.
Mm-hmm. White pepper. That's something my mom never uses, white pepper.
All right. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. And I'm going to put some onions in it.
One year you did onions and green peppers, but they didn't really like it that way.
Put some onion in.
There's one soup Papa won't fix, and I really want some, and it's potato soup.
I'll make it for you as long as you let me make my cream of broccoli.
And why would I prevent you from making cream of broccoli?
I'll have to make 2 soups in one day.
Why, when I can make potato soup myself? It's very, very simple. Boil your potatoes, drain them, add your milk, fresh water, butter.
It's nasty.
That's how my mom always did it. One year Dad asked her to smash the potatoes. She says, then it wouldn't be potato soup. Well, I think it'd be better that way. Mom says, no, I'm not doing it that way. But then he would go in and get him a big old bowl of potato soup. And a big plate of butter crackers. Crackers with butter on it. But she would never put carrots and celery in her potato soup.
That's what you're supposed to do.
She didn't like it that way. I don't know if it was just something that she did when she was growing up at home, when she lived at home with, 10 kids, her mom and 10 kids. I don't know.
So
I assume.
I rocked that out, guys, and I'll bring that back over here. That's done. That's ready to go. Need to cook, like I said, for 9 hours. Well, actually, it'll be done by 4, but I put it on for 9 hours, I think. Let's see, it's already at 9, so it'll be about 7 hours by the time done and say they should be done. This Ninja here gets hot quicker than my Crocs that I have. It's an awesome machine. I love it.
Only takes 45 minutes to proof bread.
Yeah, we've used it for bread. I've cooked all sorts of things in it already. Last night I cooked scalloped potatoes in it because it's got a baking button
On that side above proof.
right there. It's got a baking button in it. It's got a sous vide button in it.
You've not used that section yet.
Steam.
No, not that one.
Keep warm, cook.
Not the sear either.
Sear, braise.
Or braise.
It's got all sorts of things on it.
So far, it's just been the slow cook, proof, and bake.
Mm-hmm.
That's
and
it.
Keep warm.
Yeah, and keep warm. But the other 3 you haven't used yet.
So when this gets done, usually it'll kick over to keep warm.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're gone all day and you already set the timer for it to get done. Okay, you're at work and you leave at 6, and you don't get home until about 4 or 5. You can set this for until 3 o'clock. Your time. You leave at 6. 2 o'clock's 8 hours. 3 o'clock is 9 hours. So you can set this for 9 hours to cook something that you want to be cooked while you're at work. And then when you get home not until 4 or 5. It'll still be hot because it's got a warming button. Once this time shuts off, it kicks over to warm. It heats up, keeps the heat hot. And I mean, it keeps it hot. When you get the food out of it, it's hot. And it's very good. And this only takes like a minute and a half to get hot. It's already starting to get hot. I mean, it's real hot. I'm used to touching hot things, that's why. But it's already hot.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a chef, you should know that you're used to touching hot things. It just doesn't bother you.
I can lift that pan out when it's hot.
Yeah. But it's pretty neat to have. But we're highly recommending to buy a Ninja if you want a crock pot. They're very good crock pots.
They're on the pricey side, but
yeah,
it's well worth the price, though.
I even have a bunch of crock pots. I love crock pots. I don't use my stoves as much as I used to.
Does Grandma Hillbilly have a crock pot?
I don't know. I got a small one for her I can give her.
That one with the...
in the cabinet there. That lady gave us.
I'm talking about that green one over here with the flowers or whatever's on it.
I don't know.
That one in there is for the hotel room.
No, the hotel room's down there.
We have 2. We have to have 2. You know why? Potatoes in one. Yes, we have to have 2. And I guarantee you, if Papa had a black stone, he'd take it to the hotel too.
They like it when I'm at the hotel because I'll take off there's a table, and I'll turn that into a whole entire kitchen.
I'm thinking of taking a folding table next, in August.
That's my kitchen.
Set it over there in front of the mirror.
That's my kitchen. Being serious.
Because that little table, it don't give you very much space.
I have me a little kitchen set up in there. I have a flat top. Now I could take my um, one top
Yeah.
there. I have electric skillets. I don't really need to take that. I just take my electric skillet.
Yep.
And
But you still might need to take that. I don't know. Depends on what we're cooking, actually.
I'll probably take this time to put the pulled pork in it.
Yeah.
All I need is one pork butt because nobody else is coming but me and Mom and the kids and Uncle David. So I'll just put a pork butt in this.
But if you live down in the St. Louis area, you can come down to Belleville.
It's at a park. We'll leave the.
Yeah, I'll have the address down below when it's closer to time.
We tried to
all the information.
We tried to do it last year and
no one showed up.
Nobody showed up. You was more than welcome to come.
Yeah.
If you're living down in St. Louis area or Arkansas area, it's close to the Illinois border or whatever you want to say. It depends on if you want to drive.
Yeah.
We'll be down there in Belleville.
It's a nice little park.
Yeah, and we go there, take my brother and make a birthday dinner for him and sit there and talk to him a little bit.
Last year they drained the pond and was working on it. Mm-hmm. Should be done this year.
It was real neat. But
Little Hillbilly was enthused because you could sit there and watch them work.
Yeah, and it is deep. They dug it deep this time.
Why did they go so deep? Why did they drain it? Why are they doing that? Why are they doing this? I finally said, well, go find you a guy over there and talk to him.
The reason why they're probably digging it deeper is because it fills up over time. So
did it have fish? Where did the fish go? I don't know.
Go down there and find you one.
Then they were loading up this tractor. Well, why are they taking it away? They're not done over here. I don't know. I really don't know the answer to these questions.
That's just a little hillbilly.
Yeah.
So we're going to eat dinner with you guys tonight. So I got the beans on. I just wanted to give you guys a little cooking video. I haven't done one in a while.
It's been a few days.
And I apologize. It's this time of the year is going to be grilling time, so we got to do some grilling. We're getting ready to put our garden in this time of the year.
Yeah, this Friday we'll be videoing the potatoes going in. We have the potatoes.
Yes, got 2 of them. That's all you need, because all you do is cut them in half.
That's right.
And you stick them in the ground. You make you a big old mound, and
Papa will be supervising.
Let them grow. We'll be out there holding the camera while Mama's planting them.
But knowing him, he'll be right down there digging.
I'm always in trouble, too. I'm one of them people who tolerate pain.
I am going to tell you, he will listen to the doctor to a certain point. And I'll tell him, sit down, you're not released yet. I don't care, I can do it. Oh. He can get irritating sometimes.
That's just me, because I tolerated this pain for almost 2 years. Well, it is 2 years, actually.
Well, when we had that meeting with him to set everything up, he said the next day you'll be able to resume normal duties. And I wanted to ask that doctor, what do you consider normal duties?
Well, I'm going to let you guys go for now, and we'll come back in a little while and eat some dinner with you all, and hope you guys enjoy this. So we love you all. See you guys in a few. Peace out. All right, we're rolling. Little Hillbilly, you want to pray?
Your heart and spirit, really good night. Please help my family, please help Mom, Dad, Beth. Please help me and my sister. Please help Uncle Al. The channel. Please help Uncle Jay, Uncle Jay's sister. Help Donna Guy. Grandma, everybody in this world, amen.
Thank you, little hillbilly. And today is
Tomorrow's her birthday. It's Sherry Lynn's birthday tomorrow.
So everybody, can you wish her a happy birthday? Because tomorrow we ain't gonna have a video because it's gonna be a short video.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! I just put my finger through my
You
muffin.
down there?
Maybe you don't want to wish her happy.
It's rude when you got food in your mouth and talking. Right?
Right. As the old people used to say, did your mama ever tell you not to talk with your mouth full?
These kids, you can tell them, but they don't listen.
Say happy birthday now.
Happy birthday. Especially that. Do you ever kiss your mom with that mouth?
I heard that a time or two.
There you go.
The thing I made
Not
today
that
on
dirty unless you
little
feel the
video
need on
thingy.
your own.
Oh yeah, that video thing that you guys saw, Mama Hippo was just playing around with something so you guys can check something out. I want to show the kids when we get done eating. It's a pretty cool little thing. But I know she was trying just to see if you guys would like it or not. And if you didn't, we wanted to know the true answer. And most of you guys don't like it, so we ain't going to do it. And we just trying it out. It was with that, what is it called?
AI.
AI. Just playing with it. Let's see if you guys would like it. It was different.
Better than you.
But if you really listen to it, a lot of that is true about our family.
It's just not us. I think that's what it is.
It'd have been neat if they put us pictures in, our pictures in.
So if anybody could help us make a trailer for our channel, please let us know. I have no clue.
We're just trying to change things up to make it look nice. But you're still going to get all the natural videos and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
It's just want something different to look at. To catch other viewers that ain't on our channel. That's what we're trying to do.
It's like fishing, you never know. Yeah.
It's supposed to bring in more viewers is what it's supposed to do. Put my finger in butter.
Big one.
Beans.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I do that.
What do you think of them muffins?
Different.
Oh.
They're made with them little silicone things.
It's a big, huge bass.
No.
Are they hard to get out?
Nope, they pop right out.
It's Mrs. Street.
I just put them a little bit with the butter butter cooking spray, and they pop right out.
Ocean line.
Listen,
Ocean line.
I like,
Oh my God.
Grandma put ketchup in her beans, so what?
I like
I put
using
them on my
silicone.
eggs too.
Please don't
pretty
kill
good.
them.
That's pretty good.
Don't kill me on that. They get in me.
Sage, you never tried it, so you don't know what it tastes like.
My dad used to put it on his fried taters and his egg.
I used to put it on my eggs.
Some people put it on the mac and cheese.
Yeah.
I did that too.
Oh, I fixed it.
You know what we saw at Ollie's? Mac and cheese with ranch in it.
Why you get in?
Should have got
You got the money?
You ever had one with hot dogs chopped up in it?
Well, I made it many times for him.
Yeah, with ketchup. That makes more sense with that hot dog. Yeah, it does.
No, the cheese gives it a taste. Cause it,
Does it? So it does.
No, my God.
Sage,
You can cut up pretty much any meat and put it in macaroni.
Oh my
Bologna.
God.
So, what'd you learn in school today?
Mm-hmm.
China. 1950s.
China stuff or 1950s from China or what?
No, 1950s. We're learning about the 1950s.
From here?
Your granny was born in the 50s.
What country?
China.
Okay.
I didn't even know China.
My mom was born in 1952. My
What's so
dad was
special
born in
about China?
1947.
They say, what's,
Your dad
say,
is.
53.
So your dad is born here.
what's so
Part of
special
your
about
mom.
China in 1950?
Mm-mm.
You said 1940s. I heard.
The
My
atomic
dad was
bomb?
born in 1947.
Really?
My mom was
Atomic
born in
bomb?
1952.
Hey, Alan. She's talking about atomic bomb.
Atomic bomb.
Yeah, in 1950.
Mm-mm.
Where did it go off at?
In Mexico.
1950? You're a couple of years ahead of it.
I thought
You need to go back about at least 3 years or more.
Mexico.
China did. The United States did.
Yeah, and it was not in the
40.
1950s either.
No, it was in the 40s.
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning about the bunkers too.
Bunker.
What kind of bunkers?
For the bomb that goes off.
Okay, so she's talking about Cold War. Because in Cold War in the 50s and the 60s,
The reason why I'm
Because of
asking,
Russia.
in the country out here in the country in Illinois, central Illinois, it's oh, what's that town?
Heliopolis.
Heliopolis. I couldn't think of it.
yeah,
They have ammunition bunkers.
Yeah, because
Remember?
my Aunt Linda's mom and dad lived out there in one of the ammunition bunker area.
Yep.
And they had I remember when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And they had military stuff on their ground. We ain't supposed to play with it. We did it anyways.
And all you see is just a mound of dirt because they're underneath the ground.
That's where they put the missiles and stuff inside.
Getting cool so they wouldn't explode.
Mm-hmm. Decal bought all the land after it all ended. Decal owns all the land for the seed company
But do you
now.
think they would store the seeds and stuff in there, but they don't?
If you go out to Heliopolis now, there's people living inside them bunkers.
Oh, yeah?
They build houses inside them. They turn the bunker in the house.
You know what they say?
Lived in the house. They didn't live in the bunker.
Yeah, they lived in the house. I remember that.
It was one of the high rank officers.
I would turn it into an underground place to store potatoes and my cans.
If they're big enough.
Mm-hmm.
And it could be a shelter.
My root cellar. That's what I'm trying to think of.
So what did you learn, little hippo? Hmm?
Normal.
What?
Constitution.
Oh, you're learning the Constitution. Did
Oh.
you know that once you get that Constitution in your head, you can pass that like nothing? You know, I had to write out half of that Constitution to pass it. I had to pick a piece of it, and I had to write it out. And if I didn't write it out, I wouldn't have passed 8th grade.
How does it start?
Is it we are the people?
Not we are the people, isn't it? Is it we the people?
We are we
The people.
we the people.
Yeah, we the people. That's what I thought it was.
But it's hillbilly.
You hear Grandma?
Yeah, you live up in the foothills. That's why.
We live in a
I'd
holler.
rather live up in the foothills than live in the big gun Appalachians. I want a cowboy. I don't want a hillbilly.
Better down in the hollow, that way there's found some foothold, you know, the hills.
Get you a hillbilly to hunt and fish for you,
No.
grow your corn.
With the shine.
I'll take time.
Make you some shine money.
Should be like Mama Sutton.
Oh, you remember the Suttons?
Popcorn Sutton.
Oh, okay.
He says I'm related to Popcorn Sutton because my dad looks like Popcorn Sutton.
When we go to Pigeon Forge, and when we take you, we're going to take you in this one place where there's a big giant picture of Popcorn Sutton. And then I want to have her show you a picture of her dad.
I know where Daddy's at.
Okay? They look identical. They do.
When we were there that day, people were staring me up and down. I don't like that.
I mean,
Makes me feel uncomfortable.
just think.
As far as I know, I'm not related. But to tell you the honest truth, I do not know my dad's
This side of the story.
genealogy.
Yeah.
They wouldn't talk about. The only person they ever talked about was Grandma Polly, and they said she was mean.
And if you do hear noise in the background, y'all, it's the fan in the playroom area because
It's getting too hot in here.
they cool it down in here a little bit. It was getting warm.
I had the oven on.
Damn beans were good.
I didn't know
Them biscuits are good.
It was all good.
I had two for
I have a circle bread with a whole.
A piece of cornbread.
That's all you catch last night.
Well, you guys confusing me. We're sitting on a hard chicken nugget.
Was he trying to hatch you a chicken?
Yeah. I was going to name it Alfred.
Well, it just had to.
I'm sure that ain't the way to hatch a chicken.
It did on that one. I'm not talking to you. You don't change the water.
That was pretty good, Grandma. Good idea, Grandma. The beans are good.
You did.
I know, but I'm saying it was your idea.
Idea.
Grandma actually made beans, so I made beans today. It was pretty good.
You may wish you did tomorrow.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry
feel
for the
sorry
dark.
for them in that room.
They're gonna have me knocked out. I'm gonna warn them. I'll say, I want to let you know right now. If I'm knocked out and excess gas comes out, I had a big old bowl of beans.
Thank you, Mr. Garcia.
Thanks for the warning. We'll be wearing our masks. No, wrong enough.
Peggy was farting in the kitchen earlier.
No, you were.
Oh my God! Now we're talking about farts now.
I'm sorry, I forgot the camera was on. You guys want the natural stuff. I'm sorry.
And the cloud followed you.
$6.
Your son, my son is a heathen.
Uh-huh.
I didn't make him that way either.
Learn
Oh,
from his friends.
I forgot. You guys gotta check this out. You see this? This is a Easter dress.
Okay.
Here.
There you go.
It's an Easter dress for Ruby. Lily won't wear one. The only thing we can really get on Lily is her sweater. And
And that's in the wintertime, and she's got to be shaken.
yeah.
If she ain't shaking, she's going to fight you.
Yeah.
And you might get bit. Hi, Biggs. I don't know what it is about her and clothes, but you're not going to get clothes on her.
Not unless it's wintertime.
So we got to get new sweaters before next winter for them.
Yeah.
All the ones we have, the necks are stretched. And the type I would like to get is like,
No.
excuse me,
Give me a towel, please.
sweatshirt type material.
Did you say please?
All right, well, I'm going to take the camera towards me now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, man, my gray beard is showing.
Uh-huh.
See all the gray? That's from Mama.
Oh, whatever.
Tell the truth, it wasn't rats.
I gotta get you guys a laugh. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Down in the description below is everything. Go check out that new website Mama worked very hard on and see if you guys like it. And if you do look at it, please put a message in there so we can know who was looking at it and everything, and we'll try to send you a message back through there. I know she will. But if you want to private message us, go to our Facebook and Messenger or send us an email. Our emails are down there. And our Walmart storefront and Johnny's Meat Market and Amazon wish list is down there too. We appreciate everything you guys done for us. And all I got to say is if you're new to the channel, come and join our crazy family. Well, we're one crazy hillbillies. So we love you all. Like, subscribe, share us out, and God bless you. Peace out.